Hello, welcome back to my channel Being Rocky. I hope everyone is having a safe and wonderful day. Happy Easter, everyone. Alright, so Easter time, all the young kids in Guyana, happiest time ever. Easter in Guyana starts from February, you know that, right?
Really?
Yes. So I just went to Caribbean Super Center and I'm picking up this broom, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the young guy that's working there, he's looking at me like this. He's laughing, right?
Uh-huh.
He said, I don't know what you're going to do. We said, what am I going to do? I'm going to sweep here. He said, no, you're going to make kite. So we said, how much time you to get lashed for tearing up Broom in Guyana?
Mm-hmm.
How much time? Man said, countless. So guys, Easter time, big time for young. Big time for young kids in Guyana. Especially boys.
Mm-hmm.
Alright?
Mm-hmm.
So today, the wifey says, I got a kite frame there, but you say you want to Pointa kite, right?
Yes, I do. Yes.
So I went to Caribbean Super Center. And how you pick out your Pointa, you go in the middle and you get the fat one there.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
See that one? So this is why you just stir up the broom. See
You
that?
gotta get the
Nice,
right choice.
Yeah. Nice fat broom.
I like your whole setup here with your Amazon box as a
Oh
table.
yeah. I was gonna throw this away, but when you cut on the cardboard instead of the table, the blade don't get damaged that easy. It cuts
Oh.
the cardboard, so.
And I see you have my sewing kit out.
Oh, mom, remember this? Oh, my mom, Easter time,
Uh-huh.
my mom sewing kit, and she sewing machine, no see days.
So you got my sewing kit now.
Yeah, that, you know that done.
All right.
That kite making thing, right? So, making a kite, you get 5 broom, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, let's start. How big kite you want?
Find the kite.
Yeah.
Not a big one.
Now big kite?
Uh-uh.
Good, alright. So, babes,
Uh-huh.
how long you think he gonna take me to make one kite? Seriously, like.
An hour?
No, man.
How long?
That's too long.
Really?
Yeah. So,
All right.
how big kite? But this kite size?
That's too big.
No, look. When you cross the broom, it's about this.
All
too
right,
big?
that's perfect. Perfect.
Alright. So, how long you think it'll take me to make this kite?
Not sure.
So, here. Watch how fast I'm gonna make this kite, right?
Uh-huh.
Broke off there. Let me go in here. Grab your thread, right?
Mm-hmm.
First we do is, see how big you want your kite? I'm gonna make one fast and then I'll make one slow, right?
All right, the wood one you're gonna make slow.
Yeah, look.
So we're doing 2 kites today, guys.
So this, and you knot this up like this, right?
Uh-huh.
It's real life, right?
uh-huh.
Then you take the thread and you measure it how far you want, right?
Uh-huh.
See, like you say you want the kite this big, right, baby?
Uh-huh.
Break off this 2 here. Then you take the thread and you measure it back to the bottom, right?
Uh-huh.
So then you get the tail, look.
Wow,
And that's your kite right there.
that's a kite frame.
Yeah, right?
Mhm.
That's 2, right? And then your middle one, you grab the next one, put it like that, right? And just knock it off this one. Look at it, see? Right?
Uh-huh.
See this? Then you break off piece, break off piece. But you gotta break it again, right?
Yeah.
And tie up there, this side, so you don't bend that way. Tie up this side, you don't bend that way. So normally, you want your kite to sing, right?
Yes.
So, you go take one of the broom, break this, break there. And this could be your kite head. Right?
Wow.
Watch it.
Look at that.
Hey, babes?
Mm-hmm.
You like that, right?
I love it.
Guyana, we are professional in this.
That's awesome, hon.
Easter time, right? Look.
Mhm.
Then, you wrap the thread like this. All the way to the top, right?
Uh-huh.
And then, over there. Here. 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 And then here. And check this out. That's how the kite don't frame there, look it.
Wow.
Right? So what you do is this here, this one gonna be a little thing, you just put it there hold this down a little bit, and then knot this here. And tie in, bite out, right? So this kite frame, then you go measure here, alright? Like this. Say you want your middle frame out that, right?
Yeah.
Like this, eh? You like that, right? You like that, right?
I love it, hon.
Look at this. And then you get a piece of broom, right? And you
Mm-hmm.
measure there, like that. You go to the other side, you measure it like that, and then you broke off that piece there now. This. Look at that. And you straighten it out.
Wow.
Straighten it out.
Mm-hmm.
Straighten that frame out a little bit. Next, you gotta get one little limber one, right?
Okay.
It's like one I Pointa broom. Let me see this one. Yeah, this one can work, right? Take this, bite it up a little bit because you want to stick from the thread. See? You want to stick from the thread, then you bend it like this. That's how your kite head normally be. You can't make your kite head too big because your kite a lap.
Wow.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't make your kite head too big because your kite a lap. That head, that size head there,
Mm-hmm.
good, right? You
Nice.
break that right there. You bite up the next side. Then,
You're at 7 minutes.
7 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That's my kite. Kite head, kite frame. Look at that there. Then, you do is, tie this up. This here, tie he up here,
Mm-hmm.
so you won't lose out.
Not.
Tie he up here. Look at this.
Mm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Tie up there. Natty. Natty.
What's that?
Knot. Kite head. Look at that.
Wow.
How long we take that, babes?
It's 8 minutes now.
8 minutes.
Plus you did your intro, so it's less
Yeah.
than 8 minutes.
Look at that. Kite ready.
Mm-hmm.
And then here, make sure you straight, right? Make sure you straight. Make one wrong there. And then you just go and eat this up. You go one way, like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go this way. Alex, it's a time.
Mm-hmm.
Mom bobbing gone. Punch the sewing machine.
Mm-hmm.
I like gone. Cardio punch non-stop.
So what is cardio punch?
So cardio punch on kite you make with the book page.
Oh, okay, okay.
You stick 2 broom in the book page
Uh-huh.
and you just put a tail and a loop on he.
Okay.
And he ready to go.
Wow.
Right? You not gotta pay a C with gamma or nothing. He on
Okay.
like an everyday flying kite.
Okay.
That's it there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Wrap there. Give it a little knot so it won't loose. A little knot. Then we adjust. We don't break off yet, guys. We adjust. And you see the kite head? The kite head is a little lower than this twine here.
Right.
So when the breeze hit here, this kite could sing,
Oh, okay.
right?
You call that the lip, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or East Coast we said the tongue,
Oh, the tongue. Okay.
kite tongue, and then you just break off here like this. Look,
Wow.
look at this. This your kite, Luffy.
Thank
for flight.
you. You got paste the thing.
Yeah.
Look how nice. Already framed up. Thank you.
Right?
Alright guys, so to put the paper on the kite, we're using the gift tissue paper. And this we got from the Dollar Tree. And then to glue it is with those cool glue thing. Right? Glue
Yeah.
sticks.
Glue stick. Because we need to get a cherry. Look, it get windy.
Oh
Kite
yeah.
ready for fly. What's the kite have like?
So I told Han that I wanted a white kite with pink stars and pink frills. And then you got that razor blade thing from the Home Depot.
Home Depot.
So you have to make sure you get sharp one, right?
Yes. To it. The Guyana you use razor blade and the glue. You gotta do the glue quick
Yeah.
because it dries up pretty fast.
All right.
Guyana, we would get yam cherry. You don't start read all in tree already.
So that's how you paste the kite, right?
So you paste the kite, I love it.
Half, half.
Yeah. Paste half and then you paste the other half. Right?
Cool. All right, so half the kite finished there.
Quick, right?
Yeah, that's quick.
And you see how windy it is?
Mm-hmm.
Sunday, no wind for fly kite.
So with this part of the kite, you have to do quarter at a time because of the bow. Here, right? Glue. And when you do this glue, it dries really fast. So you have to put the paper really quick on it. It's a little windy outside today.
Perfect kite weather.
I know, right? And Azim says he's gonna come home and make one too. So guys, please check out Azim Rahamat Ali and see how he makes his. Yeah, be precise. You ever cut the tongue
Oh yes.
accidentally?
With the razor blade.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I mistake you cut it.
Whoa. You wanna fly?
Yeah, sometimes I mistake you cut it and a beer crying.
Uh-huh.
Because you gotta redo the whole kite because all the thread gets slack.
Oh boy.
So you can't really do nothing with it.
So when you do
You
this
try
part,
to like
uh-huh.
tie back it, but sometimes it doesn't work.
So guys, when you do this part, please be careful. Be careful with the thread, right? Remember the thread is back there, so careful. It's taking shape, hon. Nice. So kite is already framed and paste. Now time to make the stars.
So the wifey said she wants a pink and white kite, right babes?
Yes, hon.
Good. So what kind of star you want? You want a 4-point, 5-point, or you want a round star?
I'm not sure. Surprise me.
Alright. So to make the star, square piece of paper, fold in half. Then you fold again, right? Then you fold this one time. So if you want it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you stop at this point.
Okay.
Half, and then you stop at this point. But you want a wrong one. It says surprise, right, Lovey?
Yes, surprise.
So I'm gonna fold it one more time, right?
Okay.
Like this. See this? Good. So then we're gonna cut here. My hand's sticky because of the glue.
Okay.
And then we're gonna cut here again, right? Then we're gonna cut out this little tip there. And then we're gonna make some notches in here, right? 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. Right? See that?
Okay.
And then to make a bigger hole, we're gonna go like this. Make a little circle.
Can hardly see it, honey. You gotta put it. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
And now we fold it one more time evenly. Hey babe? And then this here, 1 notch, 2 notch.
Guys, I'm so sorry if you can't see because it's so tiny.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And then you just open it back up.
Wow.
Right?
How pretty, yeah.
Look here. Look here. Right? See how beautiful it is? And there you goes. Star for your kite.
Wow. Beautiful. Love it.
In Guyana, we call it a star. And probably over here, you guys call it a snowflake, right, babes?
Yes.
So, to make the star for the middle of the kite, like I just made, fold, right? Square piece of paper, fold half. And there's many style of making this thing. Then you fold again.
Okay.
Then you fold one more time, right? Like this. And then you fold. To make a wrong one, fold it like this, right?
Okay.
And then you cut your V there. 1, 2.
Okay.
So
Nice.
that's to get your point. Straighten it out a little bit, you know. Want it look nice and pretty. Right? See there? Good. And then you cut a couple notches. 1, 2, 3 notches. Go from the top. You cut again. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Right?
Turn
it the opposite way. I love it.
Uh-huh.
And you just could cut this whole one out here like this. Cut it like a little wrong. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Then, to make this like nice, you fold it one more time evenly. Right? See there?
Yeah.
Fold it evenly. And then, you just make like a cut like this. Scissors, be careful. You don't want to start all over. Boom.
Oh.
Right? See, you get a little hole right there?
Right.
Good, that's what you want. And then, so when you open it now,
Wow.
you get a nice star for your kite.
Look how beautiful that is, guys.
Right?
Wow, so creative.
All right. I
Nice.
tell you, in Guyana, we are professional kite makers.
Very nice.
Right? Here you go.
Thank you,
Beautiful
my
star.
love. Thank you.
So, for us to hide the broom,
Uh-huh.
we're going to make stripe for the kite now, right?
Nice.
Piece of paper, you just fold it any which way, right? Not gotta be fancy about that.
Uh-huh.
Even up the edges, and then you just cut the edges straight to even it out, right? And then you cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Then look at this. So there you get your stripe, right? And this is to hide the broom of the kite. Look at
Oh, I love it.
that. See,
Nice.
with the star.
Perfect.
Babes, what's your kite?
Wow, that looks so pretty, honey.
Thank you, lovey. What kind of headdress you want there?
Surprise me.
And what color?
Pink.
Pink? Okay.
The whole kite must be pink and white.
Alright.
Awesome.
Headdress time. Look at this, right? Same thing. Piece of paper. You fold it, right?
Uh-huh.
It's windy, guys. Bear with me a little bit. Fold it like this. Right? In Guyana. Scissors. Razor blade. Thread. Broom. Everything Ghanese the time. Right? See? 4, 5-fold. Right, babes?
Nice.
You keep the top straight like that, and then you cut the bottom. Cut the bottom to what level, like that's a small kite. I think that'd be good right there, right? See there? And then you cut, and then you cut, right, lovey?
Okay.
Then this is what you do now. Clip here,
I'm gonna go in close.
come in, right? Clip here again, and then you clip here, right? See that? You fold it one more time. My hand is sticky because of the glue, right? You fold it one more time, like that, right, babe? You see me? Right? And then what you do is you cut a half of a heart. Look at this, right?
Nice.
Right?
Okay,
Good. And then same thing here. You cut all of this out. How many holes you want, you could do it as you like.
Just notch it out.
Yeah, you just notch it out, right? You could do it as pretty as you want, or how much. My hands are very sticky, you know. So,
Wow.
and there you have a nice little crown for your kite.
That is so beautiful. Wow. Nice.
Good. Your kite done. You gotta make a loop and fly.
And frills.
And frills. Suppose I fly in salad.
What's salad?
You fall in the pool. You
Oh no.
Falling in the pool, you call it sal bread. As you can see, on the whole kite is pink and white. So you make some pink frills. So guys, fold in to make kite frills. Long piece of paper. Again, fold, it got a little windy, fold in half, right? Right, babes?
Yeah.
And then, what you do is, you just keep folding it, right? Fold, fold, fold.
A couple folds.
Yeah, you can fold it. Fold, fold, fold. Right? You leave that piece up there. Straighten out one end. Then cut it straight. And then you start from this end, right? You just keep snipping it. Like that. Like that. Depends on how big you want it. It don't have to be all the same size. Look at that. You like that, right, Grace? Look at that.
Nice.
See the frills ain't coming there?
So that's gonna blow nice in the wind when the kite is up.
Yeah, look at that, right? And then you cut out that piece there, right there. And then, once you're done, shake it down. Look at that. And then, you just cut it right here.
So two.
Yeah, you cut it, the part that you fold. Like this, sorry. And there goes our kite frills. Look.
Nice. So that's gonna attach to the side of the
Right
kite.
here, like this. And like this. And then that's gonna go right here for honey kite frills.
Wow. Beautiful. I love it. So that's my kite, guys.
That's your kite.
So
Ready.
pretty. Thank you, my love.
You're welcome, lovey. You ready for Easter Sunday?
So now it's just the loop and the tail.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll give it a try. I'll fly over the pool.
We can. Nice.
To fly this kite, this is what we call the loop, right? So you get your thread, you put it a piece, like a little extra piece, in the back. It's windy. The kite will fly without loop there, look. So you put it like that, and then you go around here like this, lovey. Right? Then you loop 1 time, 2 times.
And knot it.
Yeah, you knot it so it won't loose. Then you come to the middle of your star, right?
Okay.
Right here. Let me put on the kite. Right?
Cool.
Come to the middle of your star here. And you hold your thread there. And then you go back to the other side.
Okay, so you're doing like a measurement.
Yes, you see you get a perfect V there?
Right.
Good. So right here, you do the same stuff right here, right? You tie it off here.
Oh, it's so windy.
Yes. Perfect kite weather. Your kite will make just in time. Right? Good. And then cut off the thread there, right, lovey? Now comes the part you not like. You got to punch your kite.
What do you mean?
So you can take a piece of broom and right in the corner here, right here, see here? Right between there, we go punch a little hole.
Ooh.
Right? We go punch a little hole and then we go pass this thread through. See there? We gotta get the thread through there. Let's get this little same pointer that we got there. And we push it through. Right?
Okay.
See, it went through there. Take it to the back. See there in the back there, lovey?
Right.
Good. Then we're gonna take this right here, this whole thread, cut out a nice little piece here, baby, and we gonna tie it to this broom here.
The back of the broom.
Yeah, see there?
Okay.
Gonna pull it through here, and we're gonna tie it here.
Okay, cool.
Right? That's it. That's it.
This is an important part.
Yes. Go back in the front now. And we're gonna cut this much. So, the most important part now is we got different loops that we make in Guyana. So you get pulling loop. So if you want, you just put the string like this, right, babes? And then you measure it from here to like here, right? See this? You measure it how high you want it, and then one like this, and then you loop it around. Right? Good. See how you loop it there?
Right.
Cool. Then you put it back to the center. On the opposite side, you put it like this. Because in Guyana they call it, you know, when you kite get side in loop. See right there? And then you take it to the opposite side. You do the same thing. You come around. And there you have a kite loop. See there?
Perfect.
Center, kite loop.
Perfect. All right.
And then you try it out there. You do it enough like
Nice. Cool. All right, guys. So for the tail, Honey used one of his t-shirt because it's a light material. And now we're trying to fly the kite and there's no wind.
Look at that.
It doesn't have enough wind.
No. You're gonna come a little bit, right? And then it gone really.
Such a beautiful kite. Wow. Can't wait to go Sunday and fly it. What? Let me hear.
Here it is. Here. Hear the man sing there?
Nice.
Yeah. Man sing there.
All right, so Han decided to make another kite. What size is this kite?
4 feet.
4 feet tall. So it's a star point kite And now you're gonna paste the paper, right?
Yeah.
And guys, we also have another video with how he made another kite a few years ago. You can check that out. It'll be in the description. But wow, Han, this is not to fly, right?
May give you for fly this one.
Oh my gosh, I'm 5'1", and this is a 4-foot kite. Wow. All right, so we'll see the finished results.
All right.
Wow, look at Han working area. So this is the kite, and we don't have any green. So tomorrow, Han says he's gonna go buy the green and finish off the kite. So stay tuned for when we go to the park. You guys will see the complete kite and how it's finished. All right?
Guys, once again, happy Easter. And thank you guys for this little time with me and the wife in the backyard, making her one of Guyanese favorite Pointa Broom kite. All right? Once again, thank you guys for the love, the support you've shown us on our YouTube channel, Being Rocky, our Facebook page, Being Rocky and Family. And guys, please follow us. We're on TikTok. Once again, thank you for the little time you spend with me and the wifey making our kite. And if you haven't, please like and subscribe.